Hello and welcome to today's video. I'm going to be using a strategy game bot here and pick a nation to rule, and I'm going to rule as that nation. Of course, I'm going to be mapping it all out as so you could see the visual of it. And so rather than just choosing the best country, of course, which would probably be like the United States maybe, I here have a wheel of every single country in the world, and so I'm going to spin it, and whatever it lands on, then that is what I will be doing. So I'm just hoping it's not an island nation, something like, nothing like Seychelles or Kiribati, that'd be disastrous. And, oh, no, 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 no! Oh, this was what I didn't want. No. Okay, here we go. Barbados. And then please, because we have manners here. Alright, let's see what it gives us. Barbados selected. Any particular strategy? We're gonna go with military, of course. That's the most interesting. Military. Forgot to say please, that's my bad. Okay, let's hope that none of the other hostile nations become hostile. Are you going to invade a nation or build a powerful defense? Alright, first, let's take a look at where we are on the map. I don't even know if Barbados is on here. Okay. I Alright, so I have discovered that this right here is Barbados. This is who I will be. And I am, you know what? Let's try to invade Puerto Rico. Let's just like get it started. Alright. Uh Invade Puerto Rico. Okay. Here we go. Okay, preparing for invasion of Puerto Rico. Time to take some of that beautiful Caribbean islands. Am I successful? Uh, successful? Yes, your naval invasion took off with little losses, and you swiftly invaded Puerto Rico in the process. Great job. How nice. Alright, I hope this isn't just going to give me the win for everything, but why don't we move on and try to invade the Dominican Republic? Let's ask it. I'm going to ask you first. Should I invade Dominican Republic? Good idea. Although Dominican Republic has a similar population size, your more skilled military should be able to overwhelm them. Okay, well then, great. Let's invade them. Okay. As predicted, they surrender with ease after encountering our more skilled military. Okay, pretty good. So we have now control over the Dominican Republic as well as Puerto Rico, which is very good. And now to test if this AI is just going to give me everything, let's invade Venezuela. Let's see if I'm going to ask, should we invade Venezuela? That's an ambitious plan. Although Venezuela would be an easy target, since they have a much weaker military, do you think your citizens will support your war? Alright, I wanna ask something. Can I call the leader of Venezuela? Of course, you call the leader and put them into containers and preventing unnecessary bloodshed. Okay, tell them I want an alliance. Okay. You have convinced Venezuela leader to ally with you. Both your navies will now work together to defend each other as allies. Going to be valuable for your future campaigns. Okay, convince Venezuela to invade Brazil. I spelled Venezuela wrong. Venezuela. Okay, there we go. And A daring move. Brazil has 3 times the naval power of Venezuela. Maybe it'll pull it off. If Venezuela launches a surprise attack, you should prepare your army as well to assess the Venezuelans in their invasion to Brazil. Alright. Before I advance, I of course want to say this is all made up. I don't have anything against any country. This is all just for fun. But I wanna be put in contact with Brazil. I have a plan. You'll see shortly. I want to see if it works. All right. While that's going, I'm gonna change Venezuela to. I'll change them to like a light shade of red, like pink. Yeah, that'll be good. That's the ally color. All right, and then let's see what the AI said. Contacted them. They may have a powerful military than both you and Venezuela, but surprise attack may just work. You should encourage Venezuelans to launch the invasion. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Tell the Brazilians that Venezuela is planning a surprise attack, and then Brazil should attack Venezuela first. Probably spelled that wrong. Alright. This is a daring plan. Thank you for warning, and will certainly launch a preemptive strike against Venezuela. Preemptive is a good word. Their superior military should hopefully be able to annihilate the Venezuelan forces. Okay, did the Brazilians start the war? Yes, they launched a surprise attack with their superior military. The Venezuelans have been taken by surprise and are unable to defend themselves, making swift progress, and have seized key towns in Venezuela. Okay, did Brazil completely take over Venezuela? I feel bad I'm doing this to my ally, but we have to see. Oh, they annexed Venezuela with Venezuela's crippled and Brazil's military power. Alright, so we have Brazil here. We'll make Brazil. Oh, well, Venezuela's gonna be blue because they got invaded by. That's. By. Come on. Blue. Okay. Okay, so we lost our only ally. I'm not sure how good of a plan that was, but I'm gonna try and invade Colombia. Okay, invade Colombia. Wait, no. Okay, we can play this out better. Get in contact with Colombia. Okay, I want them to surrender all too many L's their land to me. Otherwise, I will attack them. Come on, the mighty Barbados. Certainly not expecting a proposal. Express a refusal and will fight against an invasion. See, like you may have to fight. Okay, well then let's take it to them. Invade Colombia. They have no shot. We're too strong for them. Barbados for life. All right. Slowly progressing, meeting little resistance. It does seem like you'll take over the land. Perhaps they should have accepted your generous proposal. All right. So here is the enemy. We shall make them green. Alright, here's the enemy. And based on what the invasion is telling me, I'm assuming we'd probably land around here. And we're taking a pretty decent amount of land. And I think we would probably stop right there. Alright, okay. Tell Colombia to surrender. Will they take this offer? Was hesitant for a while to surrender the land, but after seeing our military might, they decided to give in. They surrender its land to me. How nice. Alright, well then. Oh my gosh, no, that's not. That's no. I I pressed the wrong tool. Alright, there we are. Alright, I'm feeling very powerful and very invincible. I think our next target is going to be Mexico. How should we? Oh, okay. Convince Mexico to attack the USA. We're gonna do a little Germany World War One type nonsense. Yes. You should insist that I reach out. Yes. Okay. Follow my line here, and they have decided to comply. Should this invasion be unsuccessful, the repercussions could be disastrous. Yes. Come on, Mexico. Do it. The Mexicans are taking very seriously. Okay. Time will tell whether they are successful. Okay. While Mexico is attacking the USA, I will invade Mexico. I feel bad for backstabbing Venezuela and now Mexico, but you got to do what you have to do to survive in this world. Barbados is just trying to do what's best for their people. Mexicans are also engaged full scale war across the border. They should be at disadvantage. You may very well win this battle and control Mexico. Okay, continue with invading Mexico. Come on, we got this easy. Barbados too strong. Your army was making good progress, and the Mexicans seem to be at disadvantage. Okay, you should be able to seize Mexico relatively easily. Alright, so we have the enemy Mexico right there, and then there is the United States. Will make them. Shoot. We'll do purple. Yeah, purple. That's cool. Alright, so we have purple United States being invaded by green Mexico. So I'm assuming. So they said they're doing pretty. They're doing kind of well. They're taking it seriously. So I'm gonna say Mexico probably has like that much land, whereas for us, we're gonna land right here. They're at a severe disadvantage. So I'm assuming Barbados took quite a decent amount of land, probably like that. All right. Should we get Canada involved? Is the question. Let's see, how much land did Mexico take from the USA? USA? Mexico managed to push the American border and has seized few important towns near the border. However, their progress has come to a halt due to a counteroffensive. It seems like it's still much in the air. Did Mexico take any states? Question mark. They did manage to capture a few border states. It has taken over significant towns in California and Texas. However, due to their advance coming to a halt, the Americans have a counterattack and are gaining some of the territory they have lost to Mexicans. Alright. So they okay. So there's like Arizona and New Mexico, like that. And so it said they took a few states. So I'm gonna assume that all of this is Mexico, and then there's like few towns. So I'm assuming like not LA, just like southern stuff like that, and then Texas. I'm guessing there's of course gonna be a front like right like that, and then it's gonna halt there. This all is supposed to be green. I'll just scribble it in like that. This is supposed to be Arizona and New Mexico. All right. And then let's check in how we are doing. how is my invasion of Mexico doing? You see, I'm so smart. I know how to invade these powerful countries. Okay, significant progress and has taken over much of the territory in central Mexico in the first few hours. They've been caught off guard and are incapable of conducting any counteroffensive. Alright, so I honestly thought that I wouldn't have that much land. Probably like all the stuff here in the Yucatan Peninsula. But by the sounds of it, I've got like all of this land here. And I mean, of course, I'll gladly take that. Sorry to the Mexicans for betraying them like this, but I think it's time to close out the war. Alright. Complete the invasion of Mexico. Alright, come on. I completed. The Mexican government has surrendered their territory due to your superior military. Congratulations. Oh, thank you. I'll gladly take them. Red, hooray. I'm assuming it's. I don't know. Alright. Now I have an important question. Is the USA weakened now? I think I spelled weakened wrong. Okay, of course. Due to the invasion, they have been forced to provide military on fighting two fronts. At the current rate of progress, the Mexicans are pushing deeper into California, still not capable of mustering enough strength to launch a counteroffensive and retake territory they lost. All right, put me in contact with. Yeah, you guys probably know what I'm gonna do. The leader of Canada and the UK. This is going to be a large scale backstabbing. I'll just tell you what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to turn NATO on the United States. Um, Tell them that. Wait, shouldn't Article 5 be inactivated? I don't know. Okay, tell them that the USA is planning on destroying NATO. The leaders of Canada and UK have been told, okay, that they're planning to dismantle now importantly and ready to the security of NATO alliance. Tell them that in order, or my spelling is so off, to protect NATO, they must invade the United States. I don't know why I said United States. I should have just put USA. I made it clear that both leaders of Canada and UK, they're preparing for an invasion in order to secure the future of NATO. Excellent. Alright, so I'm going to assume that all this, the Mexican land here, is going to go right over to me. Probably. I mean, I might as well start front there and take all this land. I'm already planning on invading them all. So, this'll be too easy to this all take. Plus, Mexico surrendered to me, and this was their territory. All right, so now we've got a new countries thrown into a mix. We have the mighty what color? What color? Orange team. Oh, okay. We have the mighty. Nope, that's the wrong color. Canada plus the UK. I'm not going to include the other NATO members. Alright. Now, did they start the invasion? They did. They have launched the full-scale invasion. They were unprepared for these attacks and unable to counter-offense. It seemed like the USA will soon fall. Alright, that's pretty good. That's the news I want to hear. Alright, so I'm assuming Canada's coming from the north. UK is probably aiding them over here, so I'm sure we're seeing a sweep through the New England area as well as the Canadians transcending down upon the Americans from the north. Seeing as they can't mount a counteroffensive, I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of land taken. Perhaps even in Michigan, there have been some landings. And so now the USA is falling. Alright, now to. Okay. I want to launch a full scale invasion of the USA. Okay. Alright, here we go. Okay, request to launch an invasion has been cleared. Your army will immediately start mobilizing to be the most powerful nation. May luck be in your favor. How much land did I take? Despite Americans putting up a strong fight and, did I take them? Mounting counterattack, you managed to hold your ground, gain control over the southern USA, and have seen control over most of Texas, Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. Your invasion is certainly a huge accomplishment. That's insane. Okay, well, it's time to take what is mine. Yeah, that's a lot. I can see Florida because we're in the Caribbean, but all the way up to North Carolina. So that's like this entire portion plus some of California and uh Texas. So that's pretty good invasion. All right, time to seal the deal, Americans. Completely annex all of the USA. I spelled completely wrong. Gotcha. USA has officially signed Declaration of Surrender to my nation, and I control all the former lands of the United States from coast to coast. I have seized the heartland of the Western Hemisphere. Well then, don't mind if I do. Alright, that's going to be it for today's video. I appreciate you for taking time out of your day to watch my video. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Goodbye.